Hey guys, welcome back to my channel Sewityourself. For today's project, I am going to share you how to cut and stitch this beautiful front pleated yoke nighty. For that, I have taken a 3-meter printed cotton fabric and a contrast fabric. Now, without any further delay, let's get into the video. Firstly, I'll show you how to do markings for the front portion, because for the front portion it is the pleated one and for the back portion it was the normal one. So now fold the fabric by half in width. So you can see 2 layers. So draw a straight line to trim the raw edges. So from this point, mark 54 inch, which is the length of my nighty. Mark 54 inch. So draw a straight line. Firstly, I'll cut the required length for the front portion. So just cut it. So from this point, mark 4 inch. Then again from here, mark 2 inch. Then from this point, mark half inch down for shoulder slope, and for armhole depth mark 7 inch. So join these points, and also from here mark 1 inch, then draw a armhole curve. So join these 2 points. So from here mark 7 inch for front neck depth. Now draw a round neckline for front portion. So from here till hip, just draw a slight curve. It is not actually necessary, but I am just drawing it. So now I am going to cut it. So this is how it looks. With this, front portion cutting is complete. Now I have taken the back portion. So from this point mark 12 inch and draw a straight line. So the length of the back portion is also 54 inch. So again from the folded side, mark 2.5 inch, which is the neck width point, and for shoulder mark 3.5 inch. Again mark half inch down for shoulder slope. Then join these points. So mark 7 inch. So this is same for both front and the back portion. Join these points and extend these points up to here. Then mark 1 inch and draw a back armhole curve. Now for the back neck, mark 4 inch. Now draw a round neckline. So from here till hip, draw a slight curve. So at the bottom, mark 1 inch above, then draw a slight curve, then cut it. Similarly, do this for the front portion as well. So now I'm going to cut it. So back portion is the normal one. So for the yoke part, I have taken a piece of fabric. These are 2 layers. Now I'm folding it by half in width. You can see 4 layers. So from the folded side, mark 2.5 inch, which is the neck width point. And from here, mark 5 inch. So this length you can increase or decrease. It depends on you. So now I'll draw a round neckline. So from this point, mark 3 inch, which is the width of the yoke part. Now I'm going to cut it. So this is how it looks. I'll show you how to cut the sleeves. For that, I have taken a piece of fabric, 4 layers. I have folded this by half in width. Draw a straight line to trim the raw edges. So length of my sleeve is 5.5 inch. And width is 10 inch. So from the opposite side, mark 3 inch. And then from here, mark 2 inch inwards and draw a straight line. So from the center, I'm just drawing a back sleeve. So again from here, mark 1 inch inwards or half inch inwards and draw a front sleeve. So again, mark 9 inch on the sleeve round. Then join these 2 points. Now I'm going to cut it. Firstly, trim the back sleeve. Make a center notch. Open the sleeves and trim the front sleeve. So with this, cutting is complete. Now I'll show you how to stitch. Firstly, I have taken the yoke portion. So you can see 2 layers. So make a stitch here. So leave some half inch space and make a stitch with both the sides. And also make a double stitch. So I have finished attaching. Now make small notches all around the yoke part. Then turn this inside out. So this is how it looks. Just iron this. Now I have taken the front portion and marked the center of it. So from this side, mark 5.5 inch. Similarly for the other side also, from the shoulder, mark 5.5 inch. Now place the yoke portion here. Fold the yoke portion and mark the center. Now I'll match this. Up to that 5.5 inch, just pin the fabric with the yoke portion. Up to here, just pin the fabric. Similarly, do for the opposite side as well. So just pin the fabric up to this point. Now match the center and also mark it. Pin the fabric. So the remaining fabric we are going to make a small frills like this. Then I'll make a stitch here. So stitch up to this point, then make a small frill. So you can see I have finished attaching the yoke portion with the front one. So now I have taken a strip of width 13 inch and length is 1.5 inch. Just fold both the ends of the strip like this. Then fold it one more time and make a stitch. So just fold exactly like this and make a stitch. So this is to give a bow shape for the nightie. So now I have taken a piece of fabric. So just fold it like this and place the strip here and make a stitch. So similarly I'll finish the other end of the strip as well. So now just fold it and make a stitch at the center. Now I'll attach this with the front portion. So place this at the center of the yoke portion and make a stitch. So this is how it looks. I've finished attaching. So now I have taken the back portion. I'll finish the neckline. For that I have taken the bias tape and I'm placing it at the right side of the fabric and I'll make a stitch here. I have finished attaching. Now this is the front portion. Now I'll place the back portion on the front portion. So I'll finish the neckline after attaching the shoulder. So make a stitch here. Always make a double stitch at the shoulder. So fold the bias tape twice and finish the back neckline. You can see I have finished attaching both the shoulders and the neckline as well. So now I'll show you how to attach the sleeves. For sleeves I have taken the contrast strips. I'm placing that at the wrong side of the fabric and then I will make a stitch. After that I will turn and make a stitch. Make a top stitch now. Then turn the strip at the right side of the fabric by folding it once and make a stitch. Similarly, I'll finish the other sleeve as well. Now I'll show you how to attach the sleeves with the shoulder. So, match the center of the sleeve with the center of the shoulder and then make a stitch. Similarly, for the other side also, match the center and make a stitch. Always pin the fabric before stitching. Similarly, I'll finish the other sleeve. You can see I have finished attaching both the sleeves. Now I'll attach the sides. Starting from the sleeve round, attach till the bottom. Similarly for the other side also, starting from the sleeve round, then attach this till the bottom. After attaching the sides, fold the bottom of the nightie twice and make a stitch. Leave some 1 inch space, then make a stitch. Similarly, I'll finish the other side of the nightie. So now I'm folding the bottom twice and I'll make a stitch at the inner edge. I hope you like this video. If you like it, please like, share, subscribe and comment. With this, my stitching is complete. This is how it looks. Thanks for watching.